up, y'all? So The Chi is coming back May 16th. Another season, another reason to watch. Showtime.
But it's still Chicago.
Streets always gonna have a villain.
None like that old ass that was in charge before me. Any one of you disrespect me, I'll kill you.
I'm begging you. Do whatever it takes.
Why does peace make us feel restless? Why are we so drawn to chaos?
Women, this is our chance. It's time to get to work.
Yeah, I'm ready for the fight.
The Chi, new season streaming May 16th.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 7, Episode 1. This is the final predictions for Episode 1. So down below, I want you guys to let me know what you think is going to happen in tonight's episode. I mean, we know Duda, he is gone. And now Nuck, he is the new sheriff in town. He's running things. He's the new leader of the 63rd Street mob. Well, we're going to see how things play out for him in this episode. And we're going to see just how long it's going to take Alicia to find out that Nuck was the one that dropped off her son, Rob. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 10, the season finale final predictions video. That episode airs tonight, and we know The Chi Season 7, Episode 1, that airs tonight as well. So it's going to be a lot of content dropping for the next few days, so I want you guys to stay tuned for those videos. But let's go over this description one last time, and then after that, I'm going to go over some of those exclusive picks, and then we can talk about those final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Black Friday, and the description of the episode reads, Alicia, on a mission to find her son's killer, starts her rampage. Nuck takes over as the new leader of the 63rd Street mob. As the news about Rob spreads, Fatima gives Victor a heavy ultimatum. Bakari makes a deal to secure his future. So those are the key things that we're going to have to look out for in tonight's episode of The Chi. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see the aftermath of Duda being taken out. I know it's going to feel way different, but I'm eager to see what's going to happen next. But let's go over these exclusive picks. And in this first picture, we can see Nuck. We know he's having a conversation with the 63rd Street mob, letting them know that he's the new leader and he ain't doing nothing like Duda used to do. You know what I'm saying? And he does not tolerate disrespect. He tells them, look, if you disrespect me, I'm going to take you guys out. This is what he said in the trailer. So Nuck will be very aggressive as the new leader of the 63rd Street mob. And I wonder if that's going to yield some very negative consequences. Now, this picture right here, we can see Emmett, Darnell, and Damien. And I want to know what's going to happen with Damien's character, because we know he has some issues with Jackie Lone's character at the end of last season. And we know from the looks of the trailer this season, most likely he will be hooking up with Karushi's character. I believe her name is Zuri. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Now, this picture right here, we can see Emmett and Keisha. And most likely they're looking at Nuck playing with Ronnie. And they're probably thinking like, man, this dude done did something real crazy last night. And then we see Nuck and Emmett having a conversation on the couch. Now, we know these two did not have the best relationship last season, but since Nuck is Ronnie's dad, of course, Emmett is going to make things work out. But I wonder what Nuck is going to tell him. I wonder if Emmett is going to think that he took down Duda. We shall see. And in this picture right here, we can see Victor having a conversation with Pastor Zeke, looking very concerned. This season, I believe Victor will end up turning back to his old ways because these people are continuing to test him out. And it's going to be very difficult for him to hold things in. We know he struggled with this last season. And I believe in season 7, he just may have to catch another body. But we going to see. But let's get to these final predictions for episode 1. I believe we want to see the aftermath of what happened at the end of last season. As I told you guys in the What to Expect video, the episode is called Black Friday. And I believe at the end of season 6, it was Thanksgiving. So we're going to see that aftermath. We're going to see Alicia go crazy. I mean, she's going to be pissed off that her son got dropped off. And of course, as I told you guys, when she finds out that Nuck did it, all hell is going to break loose. And my final predictions, eventually, your girl Detective Toussaint will make her return. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen in the first episode, but eventually she will make her return. And as you can see on this crime board, we can see who the victim is. That is Rob. And we can see one of the suspects is your boy Victor. So I want to know what happened. Some of you guys end up saying that maybe Victor is a suspect for Duda or whatever. I mean, that could be the case. At the end of the day, law enforcement will be back. And of course, they're going to be on Victor's case. And I told you guys to make sure you checked out the video that I did about Detective Toussaint's return. We know she will be back to take down the 63rd Street mob. And I want to know, will she end up getting the victory this time around? Because we know the last time, she definitely took that L. Now, my final predictions for Emmett and Keisha is this. Just when they thought things was going to be cool, guess what? Nuck if your buck messes things up for them. And everybody was thinking since Duda's out the picture that everything will be good. But no, that's not going to happen. That stress will be high. We know Keisha is pregnant. And y'all know she will be stressed out. Because Nuck if your buck, he going to be around. He going to be around Ronnie. And of course, if they find out that he dropped off Duda and Rob, that's going to be a major problem. I mean, he's over their house, which means most likely he was trying to, set up his alibi just in case law enforcement tries to question him. So that's going to be very interesting to see. And I want to know how Emmett and Keisha are going to respond to that. Now, final predictions for your boy Bakari. We know in the description is telling us that Bakari, he's basically going to make a deal to secure his future. I believe Bakari will be going through a lot of mental stress this episode. I mean, he agreed to team up with Nuck at the end of season 6 where he could just stay with Lene and being cool. We know Bakari does have other options, or at least he did have other options to do better. And we can tell just based off this picture right here that he ain't really liking what he's around. Especially if Nuck continues to drop off bodies, Bakari is going to continue to lose it. Now, final predictions for your girl Tiffany. I believe eventually she will have this conversation with Alicia about what she needs to do to take down whoever took out Rob. We know Tiffany is telling her to do whatever it takes. Find that person, drop them off. So this is why I cannot wait to see what's going to happen when they find out that Nuck did this, because we know Nuck was doing business with Rob. He dropped off Rob, and we know Nuck, he had multiple conversations with your girl Tiffany. So this is going to be crazy, man. It's going to be real crazy once everything is revealed. And as I told you guys earlier, the old Victor will return. It's going to happen eventually. And we know he's putting those hands on Zay, and he's letting him know that he ain't playing around. So it's going to be a very difficult and mental season for him as well. We know the description is telling us that Fatima will give him an ultimatum. So we're going to see what he's going to do, because he's always struggled with the political life and the street life. So that's going to be hard for him, and Fatima is getting sick and tired of it. Now, in my final predictions, I believe eventually Rosalind will try to seek revenge for what happened to Duda. Even though they did not have the best relationship, she always stuck to his side. So I can't wait to see how she's going to respond. Now, I do believe that your boy Rashad will continue to level up in Alicia's organization. All he has to do is continue to clap those cheeks, smile, and have a good old time. Know what I'm saying? He should be good, but we know Alicia is going to show him a whole different side of her, and it's going to have that boy shook. Now, my final predictions for your boy Papa. I believe he will continue to level up as well within the church, but we know somebody else is coming, and that is, of course, Charles. Papa will have a lot of negative influences around him, and this is what his dad warned him about. Pastor Stanley Jackson will be rolling over in his grave right now if he's seeing what Papa is doing. I mean, he did not want you hanging around Pastor Zeke, and I know for a damn sure he don't want you hanging around a snake named Charles. So your boy Papa will have a lot on his plate in season 7, and he will have a lot of temptation as well. And I also want to see what your boy Jake is going to be on this season. We know him and Bakari once again will be kicking it, and we know your boy Jake had his little business selling clothes and stuff like that. So we're going to see if Jake is going to be able to stay out of trouble his damn self and leave the pastor's wife alone. Know what I'm saying? He was up there clapping her cheeks last season, having a good old time. So I already know your boy Jake, he gonna be on one. And based off that official trailer, it seems like your boy Jake will have issues with Nuck. I mean, we can see Nuck putting him against the wall right here. Now, I'm pretty sure Victor will be very upset if he learns that Nuck is putting his hands on his baby brother. So this gonna get crazy, y'all. Now, as I told you guys in my What to Expect video, we will get introduced to a lot of new characters, and I'm eager to see how these new characters will impact this season. And as I told you guys before, we know the Shy, they love bringing back old characters. So what old character will make a return in season 7? But down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen in episode 1 of season 7. The Shy will be returning tonight, and I cannot wait to see it. And it seems like the cast and crew, it seems like everybody is ready for this season. They believe it's going to be a banger. Shout out to your girl Lena Waif once again for being able to bring this show back. And of course, the rumor is it may end up being a season 8. That's what the rumor is, but we going to find out for sure. Now, you already know I'm going to catch you guys tonight for the quick thoughts, early impressions. And it's going to be a late one because you already know I got to do Raising Kanan as well. So it's going to be a lot of content dropping for Friday. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch up on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.